Hi guys. So I'm traveling right now. A little off Darjeeling, 2 hours of Darjeeling to be precise. Very offbeat location. There's practically nobody here. Very, very isolated. There's no bus routes. There's no shops for 5-6 kilometers. Very isolated. But what I noticed on the way here is very interesting. I have noticed that people are very healthy here, very healthy. So after one day of staying here, I think I know why. So what I wanted to discuss today is, you know, about the city life. Like, where are we going wrong as far as our city lives are concerned, and why in these sort of places, even though there's no people don't have any understanding of nutrition over here. They don't know about much about carbs or protein or anything. They just eat food. They do physical activity, they eat food, they fuel the activity through food, but they are seem to be very healthy. Like, you can find 1 in 10 people or 1 in 100 who are fit in a city, but here you can find, if you find one obese person, I have not still found that person. It's so rare. So what I want, like, one day of living here, just one day, and I think I know why. First thing is that the food quality is something else. Every single thing available here is pure, like, it's super food. I was just checking out all the garden, like, this is like a farm area. I checked out all the stuff. They have paddy, they have oranges, they have strawberries, they have avocados, like trees of avocados. They have cows, we get their milk. They have goats, also for milk. They have chickens. So it's like, they have potatoes, they have cauliflower, they have all sorts of veggies, spinach, palak, and all that stuff. So there's like a ton of veggies. Practically, the onion is the only thing they, from what I understand from the guy, the onion is the only thing they buy. And this not for this place alone. Like, all the people in this area pretty much live this way. They don't go to a shop, they don't buy stuff. So food quality, I think, we in this game of macros and specificity of this much carbs, this much protein, is losing sight of something that is critical, or rather lacking in India. That would be food quality. We have abysmal food quality. I happened to have a guava. I happened to have a guava down. There's like a plucked of the tree. My God, it was tasting amazing. Like, the guava I get in city, or we get in city, is like this big. It's this big. It's like those steroid dudes. It's this big. It's this big, but it's doesn't taste anything like this. This is like, it's just small, but it tastes so damn good. Same with, they have fish. They have fish farming here. Fish, chicken, rice, veggies, everything tastes exceptional. And taste, we know, is a good indicator of nutrient quality. Like, when it is not lingered with, when it's not messed up with. So it's very clear the food quality is a big deal, right? So, like I mentioned in a previous video, what we think might be as a gluten sensitivity and this sensitivity and that sensitivity, I am more inclined to think now that it is something to do with the herbicides and pesticides and all that shit that is used. So I think this is something very important, or something like food quality is something we should strive for. Just something labeled as organic doesn't cut it, because the regulations are like nothing. So, but we need to strive for proper food quality. At least some sort of farming or gardening in their home. If you have some property, if you have some land, please get some sort of agriculture stuff going on. At least, maybe not, maybe just one meal, something of that sort. So it's not about making money, it's about having clean food, having access to good food. So that is one thing I want to stress upon. Another aspect I find very important is physical activity. These people keep moving. maybe as part of the farm. Otherwise also these people just keep moving, and believe me, the terrain makes it very hard to move. So I was walking, I had a bit of a jog, I went 3-4 kilometers, I don't know, 3 maybe 3+ kilometers, and it was at an incline, it's steep incline. It's much harder than anything on a treadmill or a gym. It's nothing comparable. So that is like a critical aspect. Other aspect, quality of water and air is the big thing. So the other day back in my home, I was cleaning up the air filter, and before that, 2 days back, I was cleaning. Not I was cleaning. I was uh, getting the car AC filter cleaned up. So both the times I noticed that the dust was something crazy. It was like crazy amount of dust. And this is true for all cities. This is not just Kolkata thing. Mumbai, Delhi, just not seeing. So I don't want to, uh, speak about the Delhi situation, but it's like terrible mess. Air quality is terrible. Food quality is terrible everywhere. Water quality is messed up in most cities. So these are the big factors, along with poor physical activity. We in cities don't move. Like I'm being honest, I don't move much. I work out in the gym, I walk, I take a run. Beyond that exercise, like non-exercise physical activity doesn't happen much for me. And for most people, even forget non-exercise physical activities, even exercise doesn't happen. They're busy going, rushing to their job, they're coming back, they don't do anything. They just busy, taking food, ordering food. Here there is no ordering. That's like a big plus point. Even if I wanted to eat crap now, at this, I think it's 8:30 or something. Even if I wanted to eat crap now, there's no option. I have to walk 5 kilometers in this dark, in some hilly terrain. I have to get it. Like I'm not gonna put in that much effort, and shop might not be open. But if in a metro, in a city, I can just Blinkit, Zepto, what is that, Big Basket, Swiggy, Zomato. You have umpteen choices. You can just click and get it. So it will just reach in 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So that is like a huge factor. So we don't have that. So that is where cities are getting it absolutely right. Like any desire, even if I wish to have a biryani now, I'm not being able to get it. I will wait for it. But there's no waiting in a city. You are just immediately going for it. So that is where I like. That's a big one. And another important factor is stress. My God, are we stressed in the cities? We're stressed. We're stressed about paying EMIs. We're stressed about kids, wife, husband, like family. Like there is so much stress. Even traffic is a stress. You're stuck in traffic and you're honking your life out, and like excuse me. So there's so much stress there. So all these are like the four factors: is food quality, stress, quality of air, water, and physical activities, lack of ordering apps, and instant gratification. That's the word I want to use. Instant gratification. There's no instant gratification here. So for these reasons, this is why city lives are suck. Essentially, I'm not like, city lives has its plus points. I'm not denying it. Like these places have their own problems. In a rainy season, it's not gonna be easy. It's if you have a hospital case, it's not gonna be easy. It's definite. You cannot just get it. There's not even a bus here, so it's not easy. You need to have a vehicle. But that's the downside. But the plus side, as far as health is concerned, is the other one. Like cities suck in that regard. So like there's nothing much you can do, but a few things you can do is like one, like I mentioned, you can go for some veggies on your own. You can try growing something, or at least try to get it from local sources, vegetables or whatever. Go for some organic sources, get in touch with some farms and stuff, and so that you can get some fresh produce. uh, like screw the stress, right? Like take it chill. If you want to take trips, just do trips. If you have to travel every 2 months, please do that, at least for a few days. So just get out of the stress mentality, like chill. What is in your control is in your control. What is not in your control, just don't give a shit about it. So keep control, like get a grip over stress. Walk more, whether you do it in a gym or treadmill or road or whatever, like, or on your terrace, doesn't matter, just to get some physical activity done. So that is important. That is something I want to emphasize on. Clean water, clean food, like clean water, clean air. I mean, that's not in our hands. Like really, like doesn't matter who we vote for and all that. It's like the least of the concern in this country. I don't know. Like we pay taxes and shit, but unfortunately, we don't get all this. So bare minimum, we don't get anything. We don't have like water. You can install a filter somewhere, so that is like one thing. Air purifier, you can get the air purifiers, like, so that is something you can, but not much you can do as far as on that front. But you can do these little things and you can feel better. So I'm feeling terrific. I'm feeling terrific, honestly. Like, I'm not somebody who's used to cold as such, but I'm feeling terrific. So it's just the environment change. So I urge people to do more trips like this and have more fun. Just offbeat locations. Just stay away from all the fancy stuff. Like, there's a time and a place for the fancy stuff. Like I'll be doing a trip in New Year's, but that will be like a fancy stuff. That will be like all must. But this, I want to relax and chill, completely chill. So uh, if you are in the city, make your trips. Take the effort to be healthy. That's all you can do, and that's what you should be doing. Bye.